Guys, and Neymarzinho is here with us, huh? 118. Later in the video, you'll see that I talked about him there too, but I have to show you that he's gonna come here in a version with GER 114 for free, okay? To get things started here, with Neymar 114 for free, in today's video we're gonna spend, I don't know, more than 10,000 FC points looking for lots of new cards, okay? We'll talk about that in a bit, but there you go. Just to clarify, I had finished the video and I ended up seeing him here at the very end. Neymar is among us in FC Mobile. Guys, we haven't made a video here since Sunday, and today Aniba came through big time, man. They sent 20,000 FC points here to the boss. And I won 2,000 yesterday from the tournament I played in with the YouTubers, right? We played, did the World Cup. Big shout out to Banner too, who organized this cup. I won 2,000 there, but I didn't do well since I'm not trained. I need to practice this weekend and we'll explain more later. By the way, it's nearly 10 p.m., so let's share the big news now. I'm gonna get 6,000, yeah, right here. Spend 6,000 FC points, man. 6,000 here to get 50 draft tokens for us to use in today's video. Yes, we're gonna spend them. Today is draft and pack opening Thursday. Aniba drops big here and we make it happen. 50 here, not counting what we'll spend there. About 16,000 total if needed. We'll spend another 6, okay? Let's see what promotions are available today. And for those of you who are Neymar fans, he's here. Look, the big guy is here. Look. There's no picture yet, but he's on his way. It's taking a while, but he's coming. Look, here he is. There's still no caricature of the legend, but here's his photo. Here he is. So, in the next few days, we're gonna have this new thing in the game, okay? Just letting you know, for those who are fans of Ney like I am and are still counting on him in the World Cup, I'm counting on him, okay? A little bit of technical quality in that midfield there. Even if it's just 15 minutes 20 to start, I already like it, you know? So I'm really counting on him in the World Cup because we don't have much technical reference like that, besides Vinny Jr. and Rafinha, who isn't doing so well yet, right? So we need as much technical reference as possible, the more the better, and I'm counting on him. And yes, guys, this is the card we got for now, but for sure there will be better ones coming up next, okay? And for today's video, guys, Ibrahimovic has arrived here in FC Mobile with a new card, okay? He's not the inventor of the Elastico move, alright guys? But he's a pioneer since he learned it here at Corinthians, okay? Rivelino learned the Elastico at Corinthians Youth Academy from Jorge, who invented the move as far as I know. I don't recall if his full name is Jorge Regino or something else. Leave it in the comments. I researched this a while ago, but don't remember now. I know ChatGPT and Google exist, but I didn't check. Please leave a tip below so we can discuss it. So, Rivelino returned. No, Rivelino showed up for the first time and came with a huge card, right man? An amazing Rivelino card here, really good. Of course, if I manage to get this card here, it's going to the team, okay? I also have to tell you guys that I qualified for the FC Mobile World Pro event, right? I qualified here in the Americas. Among the 256, I ended up around 240 and qualified. I haven't really been training much, I haven't been playing. I managed to qualify by the skin of my teeth, okay? My team. I'm trying to improve the team. I'll do my best to make it better. And on Saturday, we're going to have a live stream here on the channel talking about all of this, okay? Not just talking, but also playing, competing in the tournament too. 15,000 people here from South America. I qualified in 240th place. There are a lot of good Brazilians out there. Lucas Cajoto, Race, Diox also qualified. There are several Brazilians, Diogo too, right? A lot of these people I know more closely. They're my friends too, actually. I know them better, right? And there are many other Brazilians. Many of them are competing too. So join me on Saturday. There will be a live stream here. Starting at 7 or 6 in the evening, we'll be live streaming this competition. I'll have to improve the team, so we're going to get some FC points and invest in playstyles here. Besides that, man, Vander Wandersar is here too, right? It's Vander Wandersar, man. Look at this goalkeeper, 120 DGR. The thing is, I've already told you guys, right? It's not easy for us to get things in the game. There's not much way to farm resources unless you spend money. The game is insane, right, man? I've complained about this a lot. I sent a lot of feedback about this directly to EA Sports, to the guys there, to the producers, to everyone we have access to. I told them there's no way to farm things. I hope it gets better, okay? And we have free players for this week. There's the first free Brazilian in red. And which player is free in red? A 26. Who could it be, guys? Who do you think is coming as a free red for us? Take a look. It's Brazil. Brazilian striker, right? Of course. In red, we've already had Endrick, 119, who really deserves a spot, right? He's been showing up a lot here. I want to see if Ancelotti will give him that spot because he deserves it. He's asking for a chance, right? And Igor Thiago, no. It's not that Igor Thiago is bad, but Hendricks, right? Man, he's our talisman for this World Cup. There you go. A red card already for you who's just starting to play. Or if you're a Hendricks fan, you can already put him on your team and have some fun. And there will be more coming. Look, there are more cards here, man. They've already released more. But they're not from the event, so they don't give us fragments. He's Moroccan, right winger. Who showed up on your screen? Brahim, pretty cool, huh? Brahim plays really well, man. And he has a nice card in the game too, right? 5, pretty cool. I'm not speaking loudly because, you know, it's past 10 here. People are already going to sleep. You know how it is. Man, there are a lot of cards here to build. Let's check out Colombia. Dude, we're gonna open a lot of drafts today, okay? Look, John Arias, nice. Let's see how the card is. Okay, it's not that great, but hey, John Arias plays really well too, right? There's Argentinian too. A lot of cards, man. Will we get enough? How many cards will we get here? Look, it's not even showing the big screen. Got Almada, 4, 5, right? A Scottish one came here. Must be McTominay, right? They always go for McTominay. Look, got Adams, striker, and here we have an Argentinian. Is it Messi? Is it Messi? Lautaro Martinez also came. 118 man. That's good. For those who are just starting the game, you already get these cards. You can already start playing, right? Guys, in the drafts, who do we have today? There's Rivelino, like I said. There's Xhaka, Dzeko, and Edmilson Jr., right? It's not an event, right? There are legendary achievements there. It's more about drafts, right? They kept the drafts here, then, of the players who were already there. There was a match here between England and Croatia. It was a great game, right? It was 4-2 for England. Ghana is playing against Panama right now. It was 0-0, and here we have Mexico too. There are other cards, but anyway, there's Rivelino, who we're gonna try our luck with. Look, I can open pot A. You see that I have 61 draft tokens, and I have to open 58. But we're gonna try both, right, man? Wow, Ferdinando came out here, man. Ferdinando came out. I really wanted Ferdinando, okay? Since Ferdinando came out, guys, I think I'm gonna try here for Rivelino. Ibrahimovic is cool and all, but he's not a card I want for the attack. I prefer Eusebio, for example. And I really want, look, here I really want Van der Wandersar, but here it's 70 draws, right? Let's just open it. We're at 61 there. Maybe we'll get lucky here. Will it be good? It's giving out World Cup cards, right? Still tots, right? Let's open 10 of these here just to see if we get a gold one. Got a big screen and got legendary achievement. Got a German, left midfielder, German. From Stuttgart. Who did we get, guys? 116 Furish, man. And like, I'm gonna grind a lot. I want to grind a lot of cards there, so I can at least get Ferdinand for defense. Let me show you the team I'm playing with, okay? I was playing with Uruguay there in the YouTubers Cup, and this is the team for DDA, alright, guys? And the team I want to play with in the Pro Cup, let's say, in the EA World Cup. It's more or less this one, okay? I wanted to bring Ferdinand in to replace Marquez. And also bring in Vitinha, alright guys? So then see here what the swap would be. And Rafinha too, okay? And Van der Sar. So that's 4 cards. Ferdinand, Rafinha, Vitinha, and Rafinha would come here, okay? Becher Bash. Well, but I'm trying to turn the whole team into playstyle, because it's really making a big difference, right? I'm changing this now to get started. And we're investing. Eniba invested a lot in us here for the cup too, so we're gonna invest in the team here to play this cup. As much as I know, okay? I'll be real with you guys, I won't have a chance to win. Because I know the kids play really well, I can't play as much as they do. I can't play because I work too. I have to record videos. I have to edit videos. Anyway, it's a rush. And I can play about 5 matches a day. 6, 3. It's not much. The kids play all afternoon, play in the morning. And there's no way to beat them, right? And I understand that. But as a veteran UFC mobile player, I still have a load of experience that I bring with me. That helps me a little, okay? At times like these. But honestly, there's no way I can compete with them. That's the truth. I'm realistic, but I'll do my best. Let's go, guys. I'll try for Van der Sar first since I want a goalkeeper with a deflector. Let's see if he comes. Maybe he's bugged for us today. Wow, who appeared on your screen? I think it's Slovenia. Goalkeeper. Oblak showed up. I wanted a goalkeeper and got another one. 117 Oblak. At least getting 117 isn't bad to start here. Let's see how Oblak is. He's not that good, right? That's the truth. Not that good. It really is Slovenia. Oblak is a cool goalkeeper, right? But in the game, he never really has a standout card. He has had one before, but not that many. Let's see if we get any here. 10 more, man. 10 more. Man, we're not getting any gold. And here, I don't know if we'll get it, huh? Again, man, center back from Slovenia, again. Who came, guys? 115 Valgente for 115 Valgente. Who hasn't, right? 114. I don't know how much I'll farm there, okay. Look, Rivelino. I'm interested in Ibrahimovic, man. Zay interests me too, okay? Modric's cool, but his 4-star weak foot is a problem. Let's not pretend otherwise. Ronaldinho, Cristiano Ronaldo. Man, I'm going with Rivelino because it's a new card, okay? So let's see. Let's prioritize Rivelino today, okay? I want to test him here. Maybe he'll show up. On your screen there, guys. Oh, it's Qatar, man. Right back from Qatar. It's Qatar, right? 116 Pedro Miguel. Pedro Miguel isn't good for us here. 115, 114. Our ranking keeps going up. If we look at the transfers, man, Van der Sar is 66,000 points, right? Rivelino came costing 52,000. It's not crazy, okay? Compared to the other cards here, he's actually more affordable. It's a nice little card. Ibra is 162. The Vitinho I want is 45, man. Del Piero is good, man. Del Piero is at a good price, okay? It's a 119 card. And yes, it's really nice to play as a midfielder. You'll have finishing, you'll have speed, agility. Very good passing. 5-star weak foot for all of them. Man, Del Piero's card is really cool, okay? Really nice. Price, cost, benefit. Let's put it that way, right? 22,000. I know it's not that easy, but it's not expensive either, right? Compared to the others, he's half the price. And it's a card that performs really well in game. Man, Rafinha is 31. That's a card I want to get too, to add to my team's speed there. But yeah, man, it's a lot. I need about 140,000 points to build the team I want, you know? And it's not gonna be easy at all. And like I said, we don't have any resources. If we look here, man, back in the day, there would be a little event like this, you know? But now, guys, there's nothing. There aren't any events. There's only draft over there. Let's see. You come here, you're gonna have to spend a lot here. You're going to have to spend. All right, fine. I'll get these 2,000 gems here. Let's get them. Let's see what kind of promotion there is here. If there's anything we can get. Oh, free. Maybe we'll get a draft. Let me take a look there. Nope, it was Oblak. I'm gonna open it, man. I'm going to spend a little more from Eniba later, okay? I'll get at least 10 more for us who don't spend and have the league. In this case, we get another little draft here. Man, there's not much. You get it, guys? We can do whatever, but we can't get many draft tokens. That's the truth. Let's open here. I opened it on Ibrahimovic, man. It wasn't supposed to be here, huh? But it's fine. Let's go for Rivelino. Maybe we'll get lucky now. Let's open pot A. Let's go until we get to my pot A, guys. And tomorrow we're gonna grab everything I can, okay? I'll grab everything I can to go after it. So those cards I mentioned, Ferdinand, right? Rafinha, Van der Wanderstar, man, and Vitinha. I don't know, man. It's not gonna work. It's at least 150,000 points. Maybe more, right? 160. I grabbed again. It wasn't even something good. Lucas Mendez, 117. And I got another 114, which doesn't help at all. I have 10 more, okay? Come on, man. I'll go later. Well, I'm gonna open this pot A first. I think I'm gonna finish the pot A today, okay? I'll finish the Legendary Conquest. And still, man, well, Eusebio interests me, but I already have Mbappe. Mbappe is really good, right? Rivelino, yes, Rivelino would be an addition, okay? I think Rivelino would be a really nice addition. A new card for us to test, to see if it's good. But this guy, it's like that, right? The other cards in this group here are really bad, okay? For me, they're cards I'm not gonna use, man. There's still Ronaldinho here. There's Cristiano Ronaldo. You can have fun with him. Let's pick Ronaldinho. Let's see if he appears. Check your screen. Who showed up? A defender. The Bexto, who's going to play in a bit, huh? I'm recording at night, just to remind you guys. 116 there, guys. 2 more times, 116, and we're out of packs, okay? Guys, I have to show you a Neighbor here, man. If you don't know a Neighbor, click on the first link. Click here in Brazil, man. It's really easy to buy with a Neighbor. Then you put your ID up there, see? Up there where I'm showing here. And that's it, guys. You do a little test for 1.90 first, okay? Put your ID there, don't forget. A little test for 1.90 to see if the purchase goes through. There's a discount, okay, guys? The prices are even cheaper than in the game store. You can check it out, and you still get 10% cash back. So you bought 1,070 FC points here. You're already winning here. Instead of 60, how much do you pay there? I don't remember now, but you'll get about 8 or 10 rees here. Plus the 10% 5 reis. Let's say it's a discount of 10 to 13 reis. Make your purchase with Eniba and get a nice little discount, okay? Go ahead and make your purchase. It's really easy, really safe. The link is in the video description, all right? Well, guys, you saw that Eniba did a good job, right? So we're gonna get some more here. Look, let's get 10 more here. We already grabbed some more promos that were there and all, and now we have 25 drafts, and if we need more, I'll spend those. I don't know, let's see what we spend today, because look, you saw it, it's really nerfed, man, and it's not like this. Look, back then, we got cool stuff more often because we spent more here. Every Thursday, we'd get about 70 drafts from Eniba, plus FC points to spend, so our chances of winning were higher. But man, now it's going all the way to the end. You get it? It's always going to the end. There's not that chance, that ease that there used to be, okay? That's the real truth. It's really not easy, man. And here it's actually better to open this one because King is a usable defender. Delper is really cool. Lumberg, man. Lumberg isn't bad, okay? He's got pretty good speed. But his play style is crossing, so it really depends on what kind of game you play. But it's a card that's really not that bad, okay? It's his best card that's ever come to FC Mobile. You could say that. Let's see if Van der Sar comes here. El Pinocchio. Come on, he didn't come. You get it? It's going all the way to the end. We'll have to spend all the FC points we earned there from the advertising here. That's just how it is. Oscar Valentine. Alright, let's see if anything comes. Nothing. Just 115. Look, 29. Let's open all of them here first. Got a gold one, which was good. If it was Dutch, we would have... Look, it's English. Got the defender, got King, man. And like this, look, it's only giving 118. At least for me lately. It's only giving 118, okay? All the packs I'm opening are 118, 118. Here it is. Look, it's holding back a lot. There's no resources, and for those who spend money, it's the same. You get it, so pay attention. Be careful not to spend your money. All right. If you're gonna spend, do something. Do it with Aniba. Use the link in the description, like I said before. All right? But look, 118, right, man? King, he's a defender. He's good. Not a bad defender, okay? But honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna use him right now. Look, I got a gold one on the first try here. Come on, Brazil. Look, the guy came. The Bexto guys showed up. Striker. Man, it's tough, bro. It's hard. Shomorodov. We didn't get what we wanted. Man, is Shomorodov a striker? He crosses from the side. He crosses from the side. Let's see. Chip shot, chip shot. I thought he was...
The throw-in guy. That's not it, right? They just came up with this at the World Cup. Throw-in.
Right? No, that wasn't it, right, man? 218 is what's been happening the last few times here, right? Let's see if Rivelino shows up in these last 4. He didn't. Let's go again. Man, shouldn't we try for Van der Sar? Let's see. Come on, Van der Sar. Let's see if Van der Sar didn't come. Let's do it like this. Let's make a little deal here, man. Man, it's just being stubborn, right? Just being stubborn. Another 10 is worth a draft. Look, just being stubborn. This wasn't necessary, okay? Because, man, there are other parts of the World Cup event coming up, you know? There will be better cards. So, you might want to hold off a bit. Just save up, take it easy, play patiently. It's hard, I know, man, especially now with the new playstyles coming out. We're facing teams with many playstyles, right? Then you realize you need a fullback, but there's nowhere to get one. The in-game market isn't good anymore. It used to be, but now it's not worth it. Let's just open one at a time. Let's open one at a time so we can finish our video successfully here. We got a walkout, man. Look who showed up. Center back again, right? Guys, there's no way around it. 115, let's go again. 113, Robinson. Man, come on, Van der Wanderser. Show up for me. We got a walkout, okay? Pot B, English center back. Who came from Brighton? 116. Okay, let's see how Dunk is doing. He's a center back. Man, he's slow, huh? He used to be a good center back sometimes, you know? There were times when he was good, man. Now he's bad. 102U running. See that? Nothing new, right? Avalos, 113. Over here, 111. Nothing new. There's a live stream today. Okay, guys, there's a live stream here in the afternoon. We're gonna do a little live stream even with the World Cup game and all. The game is gonna be South Africa and Czech, I think, at 1 in the afternoon, okay? And then I'll do the live stream at the same time, okay? I have to do the live stream. There's no way around it. I'm not gonna win the cup. Got it? English. I hope you come with me. Check your phone. Look at City's PD Cup. Look at that. Here comes the tough one, huh, man? 117, man, who isn't even in the cup, right? Man, I was looking at this yesterday. Why didn't he go to the cup, right? Tuchel said that, well, he was thinking about the team and all that. He wanted tactical players, but Phil Foden and Cole Palmer. Anyway, I think they're great players, right? Anyway, but England played well too. They won there, right? So I don't know, but once again, man, there was a big screen again, man. It could be 117, that's fine. So what? That even helps me, okay? Don't want to send Van der Sar. Send 117, look, that's it. Send a lot of 117. Let's check how many points I'll have since we'll need a card tomorrow. On the live stream, you'll see one of these cards in action. I'm definitely bringing one. Either Van der Sar or Rivelino, I don't know. Some card will have to be on the team already, okay? Or Ferdinand, or I don't know. Some card will be there. Let's see if we win something here. Nothing yet. Okay, 54 draws, man. Look, and stopping to count here, bro. I'm gonna put Valverde. I'm gonna put... Some of these cards are going down the drain, okay? Zé Roberto, I'll put him in. I'm not using him, man, so I'll end up staying there. Look, I have 60,000 points now. I can't even get Van der Sar, guys. So it's really hard to build the team I want. Maybe I'll keep Donnarumma. Maybe I'll get Ferdinand for defense to help me out. And Rafinha, maybe I'll get him, you know, one of these cards. So, in tomorrow's video, and on the live stream, you'll also see the cards I've already gotten, okay? I've already gotten some of these cards. And then on Friday, we'll post the video trying to get some more of these cards, all right? I really hope you enjoyed this video. Leave that awesome like. I couldn't win anything, right? I tried here, but unfortunately, you can see how nerfed this is. There were 2 Potem packs, and I got 218. Right, guys? Whoever's with us is with us, and those who aren't are too, okay?